how to become an agent, what are the necessary steps to take. That's what we're going to be talking about in this video. So first and foremost, I want you guys to be able to subscribe to the channel right here. Go ahead, like it, share it, definitely follow it. And for most of it, if you're definitely interested in knowing how to get your life insurance license within your state or other states, stay to this video because we're going to be going through the steps, the basic steps to getting and going, all right? Let's go. Becoming a life insurance agent is one of the best options that I've ever done in my personal life after the military, of course. Why do I say that? Reason why I say that, because it gave me the opportunity and it gave me the control to be able to establish some financial foundation, not only for myself, not only for my daughter, but also for my family. Being able to sit down and talk to each family member, seeing what are the financial goals are, and being able to write a strategy for them to utilize to make sure they're hitting those financial goals as they need to. So my question to you is, are you that person within your family? Are you that person that people come to ask for assistance to be able to see a second point of view on it? Or are you that person that loves to teach and educate others and how to be a better person, not only individually, but when it comes to a financial side of the house? One thing you want to look into when you get in your life insurance license is the purpose. What is your purpose of doing this job? First thing I want to find out from you is, why do you want to do this job? Why do you want to be a licensed agent? Why do you want to write annuities? Why do you want to write life insurance policies? Why? What is the purpose that you want to do? If you're here because you want to help families out, if you're here because you want to ensure you have the knowledge necessary to make sure that your family foundation needs the right plan in place, and you be that person to guide them financially, goals, where they need to be, of course, this is a great job for you. If you're looking to sit down and help people out there, to make sure you educate, you want to be an educator, you want to go to workshops, you want to talk about financial foundation, you want to talk about estate planning, you want to talk about retirement planning, all this stuff, you want to go into that specific industries and go more into it, welcome to the team. This is where we want you at. Okay, we are here to provide information based to a lot of people out there. We want to ensure you understand what you currently have, what you don't have, and definitely identify the holes within your plan to ensure they're being covered so you can make that plan happen. Or if you currently don't have a financial plan because you have not thought about retirement, you have not thought about your kids' retirement, then definitely this is a place we want to talk about and be here with you. One thing to always understand is, our main goal is to provide the right financial foundation plan for the families that we're talking to. When you're looking at becoming the agent, first thing after you identify the requirements from your state, is first thing to do is obtaining your agent code. Usually it costs you around $200, $200 to $250 around that range. That will cover your platform fees. That's cover all your support that you're going to need, and also is going to cover your training when it gets you to get you to your license. Okay, once that is established, you initiate your training for your certification, so you can go ahead and present yourself to the test. As you're doing that portion, if you're within the states that require you to fingerprinting, we'll go ahead and get that scheduled for you. Make sure you go make your fingerprint appointment and get that thing set up. Fingerprints are complete. If it's a requirement for you, your test certification is complete. You should take you anywhere 3 to 5 days. If you dedicate the right time, it shouldn't take you no more than 5 days to complete the training online. Get a certification, schedule yourself for a test, present yourself for the test, pass the exam. Once you pass the exam and you have your passing records coming directly from your state, now we're going to initiate your license application. You will pay your state licensing fee depending on the state that you're in. It can be anywhere from $5 to $400 depending on the state that you're in. If you're in Puerto Rico, you're looking at way more. Get with me. I'll talk to you more on the process on Puerto Rico. And once you have your exam, your license already issued by your state, now we're going to initiate another process. This process is going to be getting you appointed with different carriers. At this position, once you already have a code with your carriers, you're ready to write business. We'll go ahead, we'll sit down one-on-one. We'll be able to develop a training plan for you. We'll go through the process, being able to go through it and ensure that you have the right tools necessary for you to move forward. My question to you is going to be the following. What type of business do you want to do when you get your license? Why do I say that? You're gonna hear great things and you're gonna hear bad things about it. What I said about this is it's a great supplementary income type of business that you can utilize. There's two types of companies out there. You got companies out there that you're not vested, and then you got company out there that you're vested. You want to find out how that really works for you. Do you want to own your book of business, or do you want those companies to keep it, or do you want to keep that book of business? So if you later on decide to not do the business, you're still getting your residual income coming in from those contracts. Now, how the compensation works, I'll definitely sit down one-on-one with you, because each carrier, each company is different out there. But I definitely will let you know how do we utilize our compensation plan, and how do we be able to provide you a great foundation that you can manage your way that you earn your income. Okay, this is the beauty about it. You earn your income how depending on how you work on it. We'll provide you the platform, we'll provide you everything that you need to grow, and we're going to definitely give you that support that is needed, not only locally, but we go all the way nationwide on it. Be able to connect you with different agencies we got, or different partners within your location. Now, focus on this is that you have the power to actually do things the right way as you see it, that is necessary to the people who you talk to. All right? Not telling you to leave your current job on it, because this is something that is going to be based on your job. What you put into this is what you're going to get out of it. So if you're not putting into this business, don't expect a lot to come out of it either. But if you follow the system, you follow what is out there provided for you to ensure that things are done the right way for your clients, and you're doing the correct things by them, there should be no reason why you're not getting compensated the right way by those carriers, okay? Compensation is going to come directly from the carriers, from the products that is being provided. Within your FMO will go through the system, and you'll get your commission rate when it comes to it, right? What is your commission rate you're going to be starting with? It depends on how you want to start. You can start as low as 30%, you can start as high as 60%, depending on how you will be able to move around within those organizations. As we look at compensation, I'll break that down for you. There's a lot of compensation plans out there. You're going to hear some ridiculous number. I get paid 140%, I get paid 160%. Of what? Ask them the question of what they're getting paid at. You're going to be able to identify what are you keeping from your compensation. The main things you want to know, your book of business. Do you keep your book of business? This book of business is always yours. Identify. Many are going to say yes, but you got to look at the fine print. Are you vested? Are you able to take that book of business with you if you do move out on it? So little things like that is what we're going to be looking into. But this conversation a little bit more in depth after you get your license. Let's keep it nice and basic, right? Let's do a rewind. Okay, now that we have rewind back to where we at right now, let's go into the licensing portion. You pass your test, you got your license, you're ready to write business. We'll sit down one-on-one, walk you through the process, and you'll be able to identify your flow of business. How do you want to work? Do you want to do X amount of money per month? You tell me that amount, and I'll let you know what is the strategy that you need to do to you achieve that specific. You're looking at $500 a month. You're looking at $1,000 a month. You're looking at $3,000 a month. What is that you want to make extra a month? Depending on what you're willing to dedicate, we'll give you the tools and the strategies to be able to achieve that. But like I said, it's going to be up to you. That's the beauty about being an independent life insurance agent, because you manage your own time, you manage your effort. You want to make money, you got to work. You want to help people, you will definitely help people on it. The biggest things to remember is what you put into this is what you're going to get out of it. Hopefully this video helped. Looking forward to helping you guys. Let's grow together. Any questions that you have, feel free to send me a text, send me a call. If you're looking at your life insurance license, let's connect. I'll walk you through the process within your state, allowing you to identify what is needed, walk you through the process of getting you signed up for the education certification within your state, help you with your fingerprint if you need some, help you with scheduling your exam, and definitely helping you if you need some help when it comes to tutoring or doing a Q&A section with us to ensure that you understand very good what you'll be expecting from the exam. Let's connect on it, because we'll walk you through every single purpose on it. Now, once you get your license, you're not going to be solo. You got our team support. We got a great organization that we're supporting each other and be able to grow. So with that being said, first and foremost, I want to welcome you to coming into this team. I want to welcome you for thinking about making a change to being that key person to help others when they understand the financial foundation on it. This is a position that's going to allow you to grow. This is a position that's going to allow you to impact many lives out there, and ensure you provide the right knowledge and financial literacy to many people that need it out there. Let's start changing the cycle. A great mentor of mine once told me, it's not our fault that we're born poor, but it's our fault if we die poor. We got to ensure that we move forward. We got to ensure that we provide the right leadership out there, and we got to ensure that we provide the right financial foundation literacy to everybody, to ensure they know what is available for them now and what do they need to do to continue growing and being successful when it comes to financial planning. Looking forward, success for the best. Let's communicate.